Well, good morning, YouTubers, and welcome back. Well, today we're doing some cooking. Yes, we're cooking sap down. I'll take you out there and show you what we're up to. I was able to collect 14 gallons yesterday, and I had 12 gallons I collected the day before. So we got 26 gallons to cook down today. This is my sugar shack. I don't know if you've seen it before, but if you did see it from last year, you notice the tarps are all gone and I got steel panel walls on it now. And I made some door. This is all made out of scrap material. The only thing that I ended up buying was a few 2x4s for bracing inside on the walls. So we'll take you in here. This is my sugar shack. This is where I make maple syrup every year. Every year it changes a little bit, but pretty much the procedure is the same. There's my excuse me. There's my barrel that's got the sap in it. I've got a little 12-volt pump on it. I pump it into the warming pan. From there it dribbles down into this pan, and normally other years I've taken a scoop and transferred it from pan to pan. This year I made a siphon, so it automatically fills both pans, so I don't have to scoop anymore. This is a maiden voyage of that siphon. I just got done building that. I saw that on the internet. So this is what I do. It'll be about a 13 hour cook. So I'll be back and forth in and out here, and I'll show you little bits and pieces of it as we go along. Maybe every hour or two to catch you up on what's happening. But we start out with 26, and the two pans and the warming pan take about 5 gallons. And we are down to, let me see if I can see here, we've got about 18 or 19 gallons left in it. So it's a long cook, but I enjoy it. I love the maple syrup it produces. So we'll give you a little bit more here and there. For now, I'm going to sign off. It's a beautiful day out here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Sun is starting to shine. It's supposed to get up into the 50s today. We'll believe that when we see it. Hopefully this afternoon I'll be able to take you along when I do some collecting. I've got 46 taps in. Some are 2 to a tree, but 46 total taps. Right now they're still not producing very well, but they will as the week progresses. They're saying tomorrow now we're supposed to have rain all day, so we'll see what happens then. But I just enjoy doing it. So we'll check back in with you later. Well, YouTubers, we're back again. It's a little after 9, about 5 after 9. I'd like to see a little bit more of what we're doing here. I keep that pan full as much as I can. That way it gets a chance to warm up before it dips into the other one, so don't stop the boil. Let me take you off of here. As you can see, I don't have a real rolling boil, but it seems like no matter what I do, I can't get a big rolling boil. So whether I put more wood in, less wood in, it doesn't seem to make a difference. But we've cooked down about 5 gallons in this hour. Well, actually 2 hours now. But you know, the first hour is pretty much heating everything up. But But we've cooked on about 5 gallons in 2 hours, so I try to keep between 1 and 1.5 inches in the pans. If you get much more than that, it really don't help you. It's just more that you got to heat. So, all right, well, temperature is rising outside. It's around 40 degrees right now. It's going to, now they're saying on the radio I had on, it's going to be around 55 today. So, we'll see how things go. I think my trees are going to really run today, so I'll probably end up with almost 20 gallons for tomorrow's cook. But we'll see what happens. All right, we'll check in with you again later. Okay, welcome back again, YouTubers. Time for a check-in. It's about 11:45 in the afternoon, or in the morning. We're still cooking. We've got a pretty good boil going on. I'm down to about 8 gallons in the barrel. But this is about 5 gallons here, so it's about 13 gallons. So I've cooked about 13 gallons down so far. And that isn't doing too bad. It's cooking pretty good today. Tomorrow, if I cook, it's going to be a lot different because they're talking about having rain tomorrow when the air is real wet. Then it doesn't cook as good. So we'll have to see what it's like. My wood stack is starting to go down a little bit. Had to take my coat off because I was getting awful warm in here. I try to keep my bibs on as long as possible because that shields me from the heat of the stove when I have to fire it up and everything. So, but we'll check back in with you later when we get closer to cook down. All right. Well, again, YouTubers, well, it's check-in time. It's about 10 minutes after 2. I just filled the pan again. We've got less than 3 gallons left in the barrel. Right now it isn't burning too good. The fire went down some. I just put some in it. Just put it in, so it'll take a few minutes to get going again. But, yeah, we're getting there. I probably won't turn you on again until the barrel is empty, and then I'll show you what we do from there. Well, it's time to check in again. It is about 5 minutes to 4. And as you can see, the barrel is gone. The warming pan is empty, and that's up there. And I just got to wait for these two to cook down yet. So, it's been a good cook day. I started at 7 this morning, so it's about 9 hours so far. I think this will probably be done somewhere around 5-ish. Alright, when I get closer, I'll turn you on again. Okay, we're back. I just went down to 1 tray. Now I just have to wait for that to cook down to 217 degrees. The alarm should go off, and then we'll be finished for today. So, I still got to clean up this pan laying here yet, but... Oh, I wanted to show you my siphon. Get out here where there's some light. This is my siphon I made. It's 3/4 pipe with 1-inch caps. And as you can see, there's an opening. Let's put some water in it. There's openings at the bottom of the caps, and what that does, it keeps the bubbling sap from ruining the prime. And it works great. Like I said, I can't take any credit for it because I saw it on YouTube and I had to try it. Alright, so we'll wash up the pan and wait for it to cook down some more. Alright, we'll be back in a bit. Well, we're back. I just about down there. You got about an inch of near surf at the bottom. It says it's 217. It's time to take her out. Alright, we're about ready to pour it. I'm going to turn it up so I think the steam will get you. I don't know how much of that you saw. It's coming fire. You can turn that off. I don't get too serious about this. Get some of it off. I'll be cooking again another day or so. Just get some of the stickiness off of it. There. Good enough. We'll dump this. We are done for today. This will stay out here overnight, let it cool down. I'll put it in the fridge tomorrow morning. You see what I do, you see how much heat is still in there. But that'll burn down. Alright, that's it for today. So, it is 20 minutes after 5 and we're finished. So 7 to 3, that'd be 8. About 10 hours and 20 minutes. Not too bad. Not for 26 gallons. Alright. That'll be the end of this. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like, hit the share it with your friends. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be great. And if you want to be notified of future videos, hit that little bell. Until then, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.